Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. I feel like I look a bit bald, but I've got my hair in like a proper ponytail today. I never normally do because when it's up in a ponytail it's all different lengths, but because it's a bit wavy, like I can kind of get away with it. But normally I've got it down or I've got it up in a bun. But obviously when it's all back you can't really see my hair, so I look like I'm a bit bald, but hi. So because it's Friday today, that means today's video is going to be another Let's Chat video. I didn't want to like retell, sorry there's fireworks going off. I didn't want to like retell any dating story tonight or do any like things I've learned from relationships or anything like that, because I feel like you need to think about them properly in advance and plan what you're going to say. So instead I thought that I would do just a little check-in with you, seeing as we're now on like day 2 of this new national lockdown, and obviously I know that some people have been in a lockdown longer than I have, like I'm only on day 2, but I wanted to check in and see how you all are you okay? I need to get better at replying to my comments. I've just been a bit down in the last few weeks, and like you can just tell because my flat is like getting messier and messier. I am not replying to people on YouTube, but also like in like real life, like very much either. So yeah, I really need to like get back on it. That's my plan this weekend. Like last weekend I filmed a haul video for you and said how I was gonna put all my lipsticks from my chest of drawers, like dressing table drawers, to these acrylic drawers that I've got. But you're balancing on them right now because I haven't sorted them out. So there's lots of stuff I want to do this weekend. But I don't want today's video to be like, oh, just another person talking about lockdown, la la la, doom and gloom kind of thing. But I did write like a little list of, it's not necessarily positives and negatives, but things I wanted to say that are, I guess I split them into like good things and not so good things. So let's start with the good things. I feel like I really want to get back into doing my yoga and learning the ukulele properly again. I learned on the ukulele, the last thing I learned was Foundations by Kate Nash, and then I just started playing it less and less as work started getting busier and busier. And I want to try and like schedule in time to learn, as in almost like I'm turning up to a music lesson, but it's just me and YouTube. And I think I'm gonna schedule it in, whether it's a half-hour lesson or an hour lesson, I don't know, but I want to do that like weekly, at least once a week. And also my yoga, like I started doing it less as well as work got busier and busier, and we were able to do more things at the weekend. So I want to get back into that, definitely. I do it sometimes, but I'm probably averaging at like once a week, and that's not good enough for me in like the last like month or so. And I can tell when I need a stretch and stuff like that, and yeah, I want to do more yoga. Also, one like kind of cool thing is that I've signed up to Gusto, so that's like HelloFresh but it's just a different company. And I looked at both of them actually because I was like, you know what, we're going into lockdown, I am so bored with my food shopping at the moment. I can't like keep my food shopping exciting because I keep always buying the same thing. I will make a spaghetti bolognese with corn mince. I will make a mushroom orzo or char grilled pepper orzo or stuffed mushrooms. Those 3 recipes are from the Miguel Barclay's £1 vegan meals book, which I love, by the way. If you want to try vegan stuff, the £1 meals, but the vegan version, amazing. I love the stuff in there. What else do I have for dinner? Sometimes I buy a pizza. Sometimes I just feel like I haven't got anything that I want to eat, and so I just put some garlic bread in the oven and I just eat that. That's so bad, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not like on it at the moment with my dinners. I feel like I just keep making the same thing. I also feel like I will buy all the veg that I want to put in a spag bowl, but then I eat other things, and then by the time I get around to making the spag bowl, my veg has gone off, or like the only options are like a bag of 2 lettuces, like gem lettuces, when I'm a single person and I only need 1, but they don't sell 1. Stuff like that. So it's been just a bit, I need some inspiration. So I looked online at Gusto and HelloFresh. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Hold on. Okay. Gusto and HelloFresh. With both of them, you can sign up, the least amount of people that the meal will be for is 2. You can't just say I'm a single person, I'm cooking for 1, like they don't allow that. But with Gusto, the lowest amount of recipes you can have in a week is 2, whereas at HelloFresh the lowest amount of recipes you can have is 3. Now if they're both for 2 people, that means if I go for 3, that's me cooking for 6 days. Yeah, I've got 6 days worth of meals. If I go with Gusto, where I only get 2 recipes but they're for 2 people each, then that's me covered for 4 days. And my mum's in my bubble, so I'll probably be having dinner at my mum's once a week. And then I also want to buy some stuff. I don't want to just be relying on this stuff. So I decided to go with Gusto. On their website at the moment, I think it's like 30% off. It might be your first box, might be your first month, I can't remember. So I got 30% off. It has cost me £17 something, but every week it will cost me, for 4 dinners, it will cost me £25, I think. £24.99, £25, £25.99, something like that. It's around there. And I thought, oh, I don't know, that is quite a bit. However, I budget myself like quite a lot anyway for dinners, and it's not like I'm paying extra, it's just coming out of my food bill. Do you know what I mean? I normally give myself £50 a week. I don't always spend £50 a week. That also includes like my cleaning products and stuff like that, but that's how much I budget myself. Also, like when I was going into the office more, it was like, oh, okay, I do a £30 shop and then I've got £20 to like go out for lunch with friends and stuff like that. So I budget myself about £50 a week. And yeah, I just think it would be nice. I think it would be good to explore like new foods and recipes. I also like that they come with a recipe card, so if when I do cancel, whenever that is, I will have the recipes of the food that I like and have tried and have enjoyed, and so that's like more inspiration, I guess, to cook. It will get me cooking different things. So for my first week I've ordered some kind of pasta thing, which I think would be very simple to recreate, and I probably could recreate a bit cheaper. But it looked amazing and so I wanted to like try it. And then another thing I've ordered is, it's a sandwich but it's like smoky aubergine, tomato, lettuce and avocado, and I have never ever cooked an aubergine in my life. So like I'm excited for that. So yeah, and if that's all together, if that's nice, amazing. And if it's not that nice, okay, fair enough. But they had like veggie fajita pizza, which I thought looked really cool. They had like different things. So I am just feeling excited about that. So I will let you know how that goes. I might film a bit, who knows. But yeah, the code was like 30% off. However, if you use a person's code, like an actual physical person's code, they get £15 towards their meals, and you get 50% off your first box and 30% off your first month. Like, so that, I thought that was so good, but obviously I didn't realise that until after I'd already bought it. So I might leave my code, if I can find it, down below and on the screen now. So if you want to sign up to Gusto, you'll get 50% off your first box and 30% off your first month, and then I would get £15 towards it, which is amazing. Anyway, so yeah, I signed up to that, so I'm excited for that. That's one thing to look forward to in lockdown. A bit sad is that I won't be seeing my dad and my stepmom and my sisters from them. So normally we would have dinner around there once a week, and also they do sign language courses. They are currently doing their level 2 of BSL, and we would go around, me and my brother were on a rota where we'd go around every Wednesday to babysit the children while dad and stepmom went to the sign language. However, the sign language people were like renting a classroom from a school, and now we've gone into lockdown, the school has said, sorry, we're not renting out our rooms anymore, understandable, so they can't hold the course. So they're not doing the course. So even though I could have gone round to babysit, because you're allowed to have a family member babysitting, I think, something like that, I could have babysat, so at least I would have seen people and got out of my flat. I can't do that because they're not doing the course anymore. So anyway, we've set up now every Friday evening we're going to have a little Zoom call, so we're going to do that, and we'll probably play some games like I used to do before. There are like a couple of videos of us like doing quizzes and games and stuff on Zoom that I filmed back in the summer. Isn't that just crazy to think back, like at the beginning of March we were just living life normally, so normally, and I haven't done any interventions with children or had any one-to-one sessions with children since the beginning of March, and now it's November. I really do miss it, but anyway, cool. I'm also thinking of putting my Christmas decorations up early, so I've still got my Halloween ones up. There's my pumpkins up there, and there's just those decorations are like everywhere. Oh look, pumpkin lights here under the TV. So I need to put all them away, and where I've got like Halloween candles, like here I've got Scarlet Pumpkin, I'm thinking of replacing them with some Christmas ones, so I'm getting a bit of Christmas out. I don't think I want to get my tree out this weekend, but I think I might get it out next weekend. Let me know, are you getting your tree out early? Is it already out? I follow some Mrs. Hinch like Facebook groups, and so many people have got their trees out. I love it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get all of my Christmas decorations out, especially because I have to tidy, and like you can't put decorations where there's mess. So maybe this weekend I'll just do some tidying and like cleaning. And replace the candles, I think, and then next weekend maybe get more stuff out. But I want to vlog, so I was thinking of vlogging this weekend, but I think I'm just not in the right mood, you know. I think I just want to get on with it. So maybe next weekend, if I get the Christmas decorations out, I will vlog that weekend. That's what I think I'll do. So they're my things that I've got to like keep me, it's not even keep me busy, this is the thing, right? Because in the first lockdown, schools were shut as well, so I had like no one on my caseload was around, except some of my children are vulnerable children and had EHCPs and stuff like that. But behaviour and stuff was so much less because there were less children around, less stimulation, more focus on the individual children, like the small children who were, small group of children who were in school, etc. So work was really quiet, so I was finding things to keep me busy. Whereas now, I suppose I'm a bit apprehensive that children are still going to be in school and staff are still going to be having the problems that they're having, and they're going to email me while I'm at home by myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, or they're gonna want, I'm not allowed to go into schools. I have been to 2 schools as we were allowed to, but now we're in this new lockdown, I'm not going in. So I can't really help that way. And I don't know, I just feel like, I don't really know what I'm saying. Does anyone else feel like this? Like you just don't know how you feel, but like I feel a bit apprehensive, like they're going to put loads of work on me. I have had this conversation with my boss and she was like, it's fine, don't worry, because we've already got stuff to do. But like, I worry that they're going to put all this work on me, but I'm not going to be in the right mindset to do it, and I'm going to get stressed. And this is a really silly thing to moan about, and I'm not really moaning, I'm just saying. But you can't date in lockdown, can you? So that's a bummer. I mean, that's not really my priority, but still. But I guess I'll have to bring back the video dates. I actually enjoyed them when I did them. I think it's fun to like have a drink, and I love House Party. On House Party I did use a different password than I used for anything else, because there was like some weird like hacking rumour that went round, but then I think House Party said actually that was a lie, they never got hacked, and I don't really know. But anyway, I like House Party because you can video chat and play games and stuff at the same time, and I like a good game. But yeah, I'm feeling okay. I feel like I'm just a bit apprehensive, but it's because it's like different and it's new again, isn't it? And you think, is it going to be the same as last time? Am I going to feel the same and stuff? Because it's the same but different for me anyway. Like, you know, work was really quiet, and now I feel like work's going to be the same, and I'm still going to have the same expectations, but not necessarily be feeling it all the time and feeling alright all the time. I don't know though, we'll see. We'll see, but I'm definitely going to try and do more yoga and the ukulele. I've got this new Gusto box. I've got Zoom calls with people. I'm going to get the Christmas decorations out. I'm going to clean the flat. I need to sort out that massive big cupboard in the flat, which I think was probably on my New Year's resolutions list that I still have not done, so I really need to do that at some point, so we will see whether I get around to that. But yeah, I don't even want to start the conversation of do we think it will only last till the 2nd of December, because everyone's going to have their own thoughts, aren't they, and who knows, but let's not think about it. Let's try and enjoy Christmas. I need to buy people's Christmas presents, that's exciting. My mum wants my Christmas list, so I'm going to try and finish that by the end of the weekend, so that's exciting. I could always prep for my Vlogmas videos, because I want to do a video every day from the 1st to the 24th maybe, so we'll see about that. But yeah, cool. Hope you're all okay. Let me know how you are. I think I've told you to do that about 3 times now, so you really should let me know how you are. Thank you for listening to my little weird check-in thing and my random thoughts, and I will see you next week in my next video. Bye!